payphone line, quarter spinning in your hand. Said you were calling for a ride, said you had a different plan. I said, girl, that line's been dead for years. You laughed, said that figures, huh? But you didn't walk away just yet, like you needed one more touch. That change in your pocket don't need that call. You don't gotta leave it all. If you're looking for a sign, you just found mine. That change don't gotta drop tonight. You can stay right by my side. If you're thinking about what to do, stay right here, me and you. Neon flickers buzzing low, street runs quiet after dark. You keep turning that coin around, like you're playing with your heart. I said, you don't need that ride. You said I might be just fine. Then you stepped a little closer in, crossed that invisible line. Some calls never need to be made. Some plans just fade. Some nights change it all when you don't make that call. Phone still hanging on that wall, but you never used it at all. Now that coin ain't worth a thing next to what this moment brings. That change in your pocket stayed right there. Now you're standing here, ain't no reason left to go. Now we know that change didn't drop. Now I see what you did to me. Some things don't need a sign, they just come in time. Neon fades, night rolls through, and you stay with you. You were leaning on that truck bed rail, sun going down, sky turning pale. Said you weren't gonna stay too long, just passing through and moving on. I said, girl, that road can wait. You laughed, said, ain't that late? But you didn't move, didn't make a sound, just kicked that gravel on the ground. Drop that tailgate down tonight, sit right here in that last light. We don't need no big old plan, just you and me where we stand. Drop that tailgate, stay a while. stay.
But you ain't saying it that way.
I said you don't gotta go.
You said, yeah, I know.
Then you slid a little closer in,
like you already made that call within.
no rush, no need to run.
Day ain't done, night's just begun.
Some things don't need a line,
They just fall in time.
now that truck ain't just a ride.
It's where you're sitting by my side.
That road we talked about
Ain't what this is about.
drop that tailgate down tonight.
Got everything feeling right.
Ain't no driving off to do.
Not with you.
Drop that tailgate now, I see.
What you did to me.
Some things don't roll away.
They just make you stay.
Stars come out
Sky turns blue.
and I stay.
With you.
Night road long, headlights low. There's one turn I always know. There's that road where you still live. Turn I said I wouldn't take again. Kept on driving like I planned, hands tied on that wheel again. But I slowed down just a bit when I saw that porch light lit. Told myself just keep it straight, but I hesitated. I drove past your road twice tonight. Couldn't get it right. First time I said just go on. Second time I knew I was wrong. I drove past, but I still see what you are to me. If I turn this truck around, I might stay this time. Miles ahead didn't feel right. Every mile felt too quiet. The radio couldn't drown it out, what I knew deep down. So I pulled off by that line, sat there wasting time, till I couldn't take no more. Headed back once more. Some roads you can't outrun, some ain't ever done. Some just turn you right around, back to solid ground. Now I'm parked outside your place, a heart beating in that space. You step out like you knew I'd come back to you. I drove past your road twice tonight. Now I got it right.
Ain't no driving past that line.
When it feels like mine,
I drove back, and now I see
where I'm meant to be.
some things don't fade away.
They just make you stay.
Engine off,
Night rolls through,
and I stayed with you.
walked in late, didn't say a word. Set your keys down like it hurt. Same old room, same old air, but something different hanging there.
I kept talking like before, like we hadn't crossed that door. But the silence in between said more than anything.
Those keys on the counter say it all, like you ain't gonna pick them up at all. If you're staying here tonight,
then we might be alright. Those keys don't lie, I can see you're not walking out on me.
if you leave them where they lay,
you might stay.
coffee cold, lights still low.
Neither one wants to let go.
You look up, I look down.
Trying not to turn around.
You say I was gonna leave,
But it don't sound like you mean.
not with the way you're standing there.
Like you still care.
No big words, no goodbye,
Just that look in your eyes
sometimes love don't need a sound.
to turn it all
Morning light hits that place.
Keys still lying where they stayed.
Now I know what that meant.
More than anything you said.
Those keys on the counter stayed all night. Turn that wrong into right. Ain't no walking out to do.
Not from you. Those keys don't lie, now I know you didn't wanna go.
Some things don't need a sign.
They just take their time.
Sun comes up
Sky so blue.
and you stay.
Like I knew.
I was rolling past that county line, radio low, late sunset time. Didn't plan on stopping there, just another road, another nowhere.
Then I saw you on the
caught in your hair just right, like it slowed down that whole night.
I pulled over for you,
Didn't know I needed to,
wasn't looking for a reason,
but I found one in you.
I pulled over, that's the truth.
Now I ain't moving like I used to.
If this road's got something new,
It started
when I pulled over for you.
Said you need a hand with that. You laughed, said I've been stuck like that. We leaned in under that hood, closer than we probably should.
Grease on hands, sparks in air, but I swear it wasn't there. It was in the way you smiled, made me wanna stay a while.
Tow truck came, but you didn't go.
Said I think I'll take it slow,
We stood there past what made sense.
like we crossed some line right then.
Now that road don't feel the same.
Got a face behind the name.
Every mile's got your view.
Since the night I ran into you, I pulled over for you.
Now I know what I should do
Ain't no driving past that sign.
when it feels this right.
I pulled over, now I see
What you did to me.
some things don't pass you by. When you stop that night,
Engine hums,
stars break through.
but I stayed
For you.
Front porch creaks, screen door swings, night wind hums, crickets sing. You've been standing there too long, like you're trying to move on, but your boots don't leave that line, and your eyes keep meeting mine. I said, if you got something to say, don't let it slip away. You look down and back at me, like you're caught in between. Say it like you mean it now. Don't just stand there anyhow. If it's burning in your chest, let it out, don't second guess. Say it like you mean it true. If it's me and it's you, ain't no reason left to hide what you feel inside. You took one step, then stopped again, like you're fighting what's within. Said, I don't know how to start. I said, start with your heart. You laughed soft, shook your head, said more with what you didn't say, but I could feel it coming through everything you do. Some words don't come out right till the moment's right. Some hearts don't let it go till they let it show. closer
than before.
Ain't no space left anymore.
You don't look away this time. Just let it cross that line. Said it like you meant it then. Now I hear it again. Ain't no doubt left to prove when it sounds like truth. Say it like you mean it. I see what it did to me.
Some things don't
Fade away when you say what you say.
porch light glows.
Night rolls through, and it stayed with you.
Summer dust, radio on, old dirt road we drove along. "17 on a Friday night, windows down, town in sight. You were laughing in that seat, barefoot tapping to the beat. We said we'd never leave that place, wrote our names out by the lake. Thought the world would wait for us, like it always does. I love you, never forget.
Don't matter how far you get,
It stays right there in your chest.
love you never forget.
A love that don't
Fade away, even after all those days.
'cause every road leads you back
To a love like that.
Time rolled on, we moved apart. Different towns, different hearts, but some songs still hit that way. Take me right back to that day.
I can see you in that light, summer glow, county night, like it never slipped away, like it's still the same.
We didn't know what we had,
We were young, moving fast.
but some things don't disappear.
They just stay right here.
Drove back down that old road, saw the fence, the same old grove.
For a second I could swear you were standing right there. I love you, never forget.
Now I know what it meant.
All this time, all this space,
Never took its place.
I love you, never forget. Yeah, it's still with me, yeah.
Some things don't say goodbye.
They just live inside.
Radio plays,
Sun drops low.
some loves never let go. midnight wind, lantern glow,
old wood porch, boot steps slow.
He's been riding half the night, didn't plan to stop this time, but that house up on the hill got him pulling on the reins still.
Light still burning through the glass, like it's holding on to past.
He stands there, don't rush in,
like he's fighting it within. Knock on that door right now. Don't stand there thinking how.
if you came all this way,
don't walk away. Knock on that door, don't wait. Ain't no such thing as late.
if it's still in your chest, then it ain't at rest.
She's inside, hears that sound. Footsteps moving on the ground. Doesn't move, but she knows who it is out in the cold. Hand on knob, heart runs fast, like she's staring at the past. Waits a second, then she turns, like she knew he'd return.
He lifts his hand, lets it fall, like he might not knock it off.
Then he hits that wood just once,
Like he's done being done.
door swings wide, no surprise. Everything's there in their eyes.
No more distance, no more line.
Just that moment in time. Knocked on that door this time. Didn't leave it behind.
Ain't no maybe left to say.
He didn't walk away.
Knock on that door,
I see what it did to me.
some things don't ever close.
Till you knock once more.
The lantern burns,
Night rolls through,
but he made it
through.
Dusk kicks up, sunrise aligned, long road stretched, lost in time. He's been riding far too long, trying to prove he moved on. Every mile, every town, still feels like he turned around.
Saddle worn, boots beat down, same old road, different ground, but it all keeps leading back to that one place he left at.
I'll ride back to you tonight. Don't care how long that ride. Every mile just proves me right. I was wrong to leave your side. Ride back to you, no delay. Ain't no other road to take.
If it's still burning true, I'll ride back to you.
She's been standing by that fence, watching where the road bends. Says she's done waiting now, but she's still there somehow.
Wind runs through that open land, hat held tight in her hand. Then she sees that dust rise, and it hits her in the eye.
He pulls up, don't slow down. Then he stops,
Steps to ground,
no more words left to say.
he just came back that way.
She don't run, she don't cry,
Just stands there eye to eye,
like she knew from the start.
he'd come back to her heart.
He rode back to her that night. Now it finally feels right. All that road, all that run,
Let him back where he belongs.
right back to you,
Now I see
what you are to me.
some things don't fade away, they just find their way.